We're here at the Nintendo Switch experience and we're gonna take a look at the Nintendo Switch 2. First we came in a hall where all the employees were clapping for us. This is where we got the opportunity to play Mario Kart World. We got to play it handheld and both connected to the PC. Of course, I needed to pick the cow. I'm the one on the left here. I encountered some new items and they were pretty fun. If you weren't racing, you could also just drive around the whole map because everything is connected to each other. And this is me playing in handheld mode. It felt pretty good in handheld mode. Even though the Switch 2 is bigger, it does feel light as well. So it doesn't feel very heavy. Then we came in a new hall and I immediately went for Donkey Kong Bonanza. And in this game it was basically just smashing a lot of things. So you had to collect giant bananas, which you needed to smash. You could grab the floor, the rocks underneath you, to throw them. You could smash everything around you. And basically things were mostly solved by smashing things. Let's say that smashing things was just a huge feature of this game. Then I went to play Mario Party Jambalaya with the camera. So we used the camera here to do the mini games. I think I was standing a little bit too far from the camera because when I was like smashing the blocks, it didn't grab like all the blocks I was smashing. And we lost. That was quite a shame. Here are some Nintendo Switch accessories. I also got to try the new Metroid game. With this one you use one of the Joy-Cons as a mouse to aim with, but you can also grab it up to just use it normally like the other Metroid games on the Switch were. You can see that the quality of the game was a lot better, so it does run a lot better on the Switch too. But overall it kind of felt like a Metroid game, just the same thing as before, you know what I mean? So if you're a fan of Metroid games, this one is gonna be for you. Then we're gonna go back to Mario Kart World because this time I'm gonna battle 24 other people. And this is a knockout race, so basically every time people will drop out if you don't make it to the finish line quick enough. And I made it to 4th place, so I beat 20 other people. And lastly, I got to try Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. It was me walking around and doing some mini games, like evading some things with the mouse controls, trying out the Joy-Cons as shakers to feel how the rumble is inside of them, and doing a game where you have to predict what the FPS is that you're seeing, which was really, really hard. This was my Nintendo Switch 2 experience. Thank you so much, Nintendo, for inviting me.